Hi there, it's Janice Thomson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Today I am filming for Stampin' Around the World video hop. So these are Stampin' Up demonstrators from around the world. We've got together to do a hop for you. If you go into my description box below, you will get the list of all the other people participating in the hop, and you'll be able to go and have a look and see what we've been up to. This month's theme is shapes. Now, I have spent far too much time this month overthinking what I was going to do. And now I'm at the stage where if I don't film it today, I'm not going to have it done in time, really, because I've got so many other things going on. So I have just gone for my beloved Night of Navy, and I'm going to do a simple card. And I'm going to use this half circle shape from Sunshine Vibes. You could use it as a sunshine. I've also got this crescent moon shape as well. And I've got a star shape which came from Ornamental Christmas. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I've only got one ink pad out. I've got a rectangle shape which I've managed to splatter a bit of Night of Navy. Now, story. I didn't realise, but my refill for my Night of Navy had virtually nothing in it. I don't even know why I would have put it back in the tub the last time I re-inked. So I need to order a new one. I've squeezed what I can that was left in it onto my pad because it is a wee bit dry. But of course I managed to cause a mess. This as well, but what I did was I tried to stamp with it to see what it does, and although it's unevenly inked, I like the texture that we're getting, so I'm going to play, but this time I'm going to do just a pattern and see what happens. So I've got a piece of card here, white, basic white. I've got a card base. I'm not lining it just now because I'm still quite short on white, basic white, so I'll line it when I'm going to send it to someone. I've got some more coming. I did get some, and then I used it for class in the post. So I got 2 packs. I'm into the second pack, so I think I need to bulk order some basic white. Okay. Right, so the idea is I'm just going to make a pattern, and I may add these in. I might not, but I'm going to do is just start roughly. So I've inked it up once. I kind of held that sort of kind of roughly-ish. Roughly-ish, is that a word? But you see how this is pulling in different areas, which is good. Except I touched the paper and then didn't go right down. Great start. Got away with it, Janice. And then I'm going to do second generation stamping right next to it. Just because I can. And then I'm going to do another one close by, but do it the other way around. And then that way. So I'm just making a pattern with the shape. Just basically for fun, because I can. And I am just eyeballing it. You could go in and measure up and, you know, exactly where you... Oh, I shouldn't have wiped that off. I just wanted to wipe the extra ink that I keep getting on here. Put that off. And then on. And then we need to, what did I hear someone say? Stamp out of the field. Again, I'll have to ink it up, stamp it off. See, I'm getting it around the edge. But this time, just wipe the block, Janice. I had to re-ink it and stamp off because I'm stamping off the paper, I would get that line. Now, I'm not going for perfect here. You know that doesn't happen. Perfect doesn't happen on this channel. We do perfectly imperfect here. Now, I'm not going to risk it. Ink it up, stamp it off, and come round. Right, so see, I have to use it. If I use it that way up and down, that's probably going to annoy me. However, we can maybe put the well, yeah, we could turn it that way around. So I've got a rectangle for the sentiment, so I could always distract. No, well, you know, let's just make patterns. Stop overthinking it, Janice. Are we going to use the crescent moon or not? I think not. I'm just having fun. Maybe that time this will go this way. I probably will just use it in landscape, and then you won't be looking for the lines that way. Right, so let's do, again, doing each one opposite to what I did the last time. How close? Now, right, stamp off. I had to think that one out because spacing wise I wouldn't be able to. I know my spacing's not very accurate and my lines are not very straight, but I am trying to achieve some kind of rule here. Not sure that I'm achieving it, but I'm trying. So this is like, for me, therapeutic style stamping. Because I'm just relaxing, I'm amusing myself. I'm seeing if there are any rules. And there are, because I'm like doing them opposite each other. So we're going dark, dark, light, light, dark, dark, light, light. Right, now this, I need to take more time here on this end because we're going to be having a line there which wouldn't look good. I've come. So stamp that one off and do that one that way. Off. So there's lots of patterns you can make using shapes, and as I say, using this semicircle shape or half circle shape, whatever way you want to see it. And it is making my brain work because I have to think, right, you know, am I stamping off here and I shouldn't have stamped off there? See, I can't get it right. Can't even follow my own rules. So I think now we'll bring the star in. And just fit it in the spaces. So it's just making a pattern. It would be fun on a, say, a birthday card, or actually would make fun wrapping paper, wouldn't it, this pattern? So you could do a large sheet. See, I like stamping just for fun and for my own pleasure. Don't always have to have a purpose. I don't actually feel the need to put anything else on here. I'm making this into a thanks card, and I've taken the thanks sentiment, which is quite, you know, quite big and clear type, capital typeface, and I'm just going to put that there and there and there. And I'm going to take my star and pop it there and there. So this rectangle was cut from the, which is a shape, obviously, a geometric shape, which was cut from the Textured Notes die set. It's just fun, and I've relaxed. Spent weeks trying to think, what will I do? What will I do? Look at me, covered in ink, in my happy place. What makes you happy? Do I now trim that down and layer it up? Yep. Keep it simple, then complicate it. That's Janice. Yeah, I'm going to trim that a bit. Actually, I've just found another repile of previously cut layers, so let's use them. You see, and to accentuate the rectangle shape of my card, this time I'm just dabbing it on my ink pad. I know I do all sorts of other things sometimes. And then I do the same with this. Just lifts it a little, and you'll see when it's put together how it just adds a little something. Oh, I'm going to have a wee slurp of my tea. Oh, that's nice. Right. Okay. So now I'm going to glue it together, basically. Well, I'm going to glue it together if my glue lets me. There, it's coming out, but it's got a wee bit stuck in the nozzle, so we're getting a bit of a vacuum, and then it's probably going to come out too fast and I'll get covered in it. No, we're all right. just adding an extra layer just makes, it just lifts the card a little, if you know what I mean. Just gives it a wee bit extra interest and focuses your eye in on the pattern. So I hope you will go into the description box below and see what everyone else has made. Do you know what? I am just going to put a white layer inside. Just do it now. I forgot that I had found another wee pile of them. Now I've got these little bits that I trimmed off, and I think we'll pop them in the inside and not waste. But let's glue this in first. Sometimes I've been making quite a lot of cards recently that haven't got a lot of stamping in them, so nice. Sometimes I just think we've got such amazing stamps. Yeah, very good, Janice. That's too big. Let's find one that isn't too big. Yeah, that's the right size. I've just laid that to the side. I'll deal with it later. How come I didn't notice that? It's not too big. It's exactly the size of the card, but then it would have interfered with the fold, which I didn't want. Now we've got these little bits. So let's just, whoops, come here. See if we can just add a few dots of just add in a few bits that are actually on the outside of the nozzle. So I'm not squeezing it to get any more. Might as well use this piece too. They're very thin. I think they're about 4mm, but go straight though, please. Straight's good. Right, and then close that up, and I think we'll just pop this on with dimensionals. She said, yeah, she says, and our dimensionals are not here. Why? Oh, they're right beside me, and now I've got glue from that piece of card that I laid aside. I didn't lay it far enough aside, clearly. Right. Well, very strange video today. A bit of things went wrong, but that's kind of how this channel rolls, isn't it? That's how I roll. Break something, fix it. It's all about problem solving, isn't it? Not giving up. Never, never give up. That's a good life maxim as well, isn't it? Never give up. Just keep on swimming. Keep swimming. That's what we say. Keep on going. A lot of people give up just at the point they were about to succeed. So we won't. I'm just going to do it there. Well, does it need a bit of sparkle? Maybe, maybe not, but I'm just thinking that we have some beautiful stars. Have I already opened one of these? I've already opened that one, so let's not open that one just now. So we've got star-shaped sparkle. Whoops. So let's add more stars. A big one and a little. I'm not introducing more colour. I'm just popping in some stars. I'll just pop it over here. There we go. Again, don't overthink it. So there you go. Let's just take this off so that I'll have a nice clean background to photograph this on. So there you have it, my very simple stamping card that I just stamped with a half circle shape and a star shape and my favourite colour, Night of Navy. So thank you so much for coming to watch today. Please go into the description box below and check out what all the other folks have done. There will be some amazing inspiration on the theme of shapes. Thank you.